Greetings and welcome to another video, and today we are continuing the Let's Play of Pokémon Fire Red. Now in the last video we took down the Ace Gym Leader, Giovanni. And finally, we can make our way to Victory Road. Okay, so we have to fight Gary one more time. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention this is actually going to be a shorter video. Just a bit. He's got 12 levels on me, but he's still okay. Okay, so use Blastoise. Let's counter that with an electric. I'm just getting one shot. Okay, never mind. He wasted his turn. That was weirdly easy. Switch out the platform. And since it's raining, Swift Swim, we have it boosts our speed. I forgot I go to the Pokémon Center between episodes. And you know what? It has been quite a while since he's seen my channel. Gonna get a little hard. Let's do this. 2 crits back to back. Okay, gonna heal up, then we're heading out to Victory Road. It's been a long journey. And this is the last step before we can finally say we're at the end game. Except for the actual end games parts of this game that I'm not doing. Not catching YouTube, Pokédex, none of that. Huh. I just love how outside the thing for the Pokemon. To get into Victory Road, we got a level 4 Pokemon. That's just hilarious to me. Let's do this. You know, why do they have to have a door for every single edge? At this point, why not just have one guy who just checks if you have all 8? I mean, admittedly, it looks pretty cool the first time that you go through this. Side note. Yeah, might as well catch it. Never mind. Here we are, Victory Road. Now obviously I'm not going to make you guys watch me go through all of Victory Road. But I will, but I will, actually no, I said that wrong. I'm going to go through Victory Road, but I'm not going to make watch the entire process, because a lot of it's just battling trees and walking. Which admittedly will be good, good in terms of just leveling up my weaker members of the team. But, so, pause now. Yeah, until something interesting happens. Okay, Okay, so this is obviously not Victory Road, but while I managed to do something special. I officially have caught 51 different types of Pokemon. So I came here. It's en route. Just check the map real quick. Here. Yeah, just so you guys know where it is. It's on Route 15. Just right of Fuchsia City. So I can talk to this guy and get, well, the XP share. Now, if you don't know what the XP share is, it's a special item. Give it to him. What it does is, it makes it so that I can... Actually, here, I'll just give you a brief description. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder gets a share of XP points without having to battle. Basically, it allows me to train a Pokemon without having to use it while training. So, I can give the XP share to that Arcanine and level it up without having to actually train it. Which means that I can, actually I'm just gonna redact it first so I can train both of them. So, I can go back to Victory Road and finish up the leveling process much more efficiently. So, as usual, I'll let you know if something interesting happens. Okay, now, first ring Victory Road, out of the way. Immediately into the camp. Okay. See, this is why I skipped most of the first part of this, because this happened. Yeah, this happened so many times. Oh. Let's just say this would be a waste of time if it wasn't for me, sure. Actually, no, I think I will catch this much. I'm not gonna use it. I mean, if I don't, at least Pokeball are gonna go to this. Yeah, I bought 15 Ultra Balls. Yeah, when I realized I could make get the XP share if I went a little bit further with catching Pokemon. So admittedly, I did catch a Fearow, but that took like 3 or 4 Ultra Balls. But for the most part, it didn't really have much trouble. At one point, I just went back to the Safari Zone and just caught a couple things. another guy coming up here. I think I'm going to just, you know, switch the first one in the party back to my air jacket. Then, so because, yeah, flying type gets some extra experience. Because, the Gyarados here should be high enough level to take care of whatever we need it specifically to take care of. Yeah, in the Elite Four. But specifically, it's a good idea to have a strong flying type, especially for Bruno. Flying or Psychic, and they don't have any Psychic types, mostly because they don't particularly have any Psychic types in this generation that I like. I've only been composing this team of Pokemon that I like. And I'm about to get one shot. Yep. Well, Charizard to the rescue. I don't even need to use super effective moves. Flamethrower for the... And it's crit. You know what's funny? I've seen it while I was preparing for the, to get back to finishing the series. I saw a lot of arguments online about where people were going back and forth about whether or not the old games are harder than the new ones, or if the new games are the harder ones. And all I'm thinking is, none of them are really hard. It's more or less just tedious. These games are more or less just about the time you put into it. If you were willing to grind up to level 100 with every single Pokemon in your team, then suddenly even the champions, as long as you keep in mind basic stuff like type advantages, disadvantages, and what things are immune to what. They're not really all that hard. Admittedly, if you're used to the older generations, the newer generations do sometimes seem more complex with their design. And by that I mean there are things like if you don't level up your Pokemon with specific against specific types of Pokemon, it'll increase different stats. As far as I know, it's not a thing in early generations. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure for this game specifically. But that's a bit more. That makes it a fair bit more complex. And of course, they added in more types. To the games. I know for certain that Fairy type wasn't a thing for a while. I'm pretty sure it was X, Y, and Z that introduced Fairy types. As far as I know, the only true Dragon type in this generation was Dragonite. And I know for certain that they added more Dragon types to the movie. And of course, just memorizing the legendary Pokemon nowadays is like trying to memorize all of the Pokemon in the original series. Although I have heard some funny things about people talking about different legendaries. I don't know. One guy specifically, when he was does challenge run. His channel's called the Drive Run. When he was running through Black and White, his challenge run was trying to beat Black and White with just a Bidoof. And one of his big things that he had trouble with was fighting against I think it was N, and or I can't remember, at the end of the game, yeah, when both of them have caught one of the legendary dragons. The player character gets Reshiram, the other guy gets Zekrom. And specifically, I remember he called Reshiram Blue Eyes No Creativity. That was funny. Which is funny, because Black and White was actually my first generation of the anime, specifically. So, I remember Reshiram and Zekrom. I actually remember most of the Pokemon. But, so I remember all that. And when I was a kid, I wasn't thinking, oh, this doesn't seem very original, because most of what I knew was just Pokemon. And that generation was about. But yeah, looking back at all the, Reshiram and Zekrom were a lot less creative, but, if they wanted to make legendary Pokemon for the Unova region, they could have definitely done worse. And that is unfortunate. But yeah, so they definitely could have done worse. And I think they actually did better in X, Y, and Z with, thing is, I don't know how to pronounce the names of the legendaries in X, Y, and Z. Oh, right, what's happening? I think one of them was Eelvettle. But honestly, in terms of legendaries for Kanto, I think they actually did really good. Let's see. We got the 3 legendary birds. Yeah, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Then, we got Mewtwo, which is a clone of Mew. We don't have access to Mew in this generation. Do we can you catch Mew? Yeah, so we don't have... Mew was being one of the first Pokemon. I think at this point, when they referred Mew was considered the first Pokemon. But... and Mewtwo being its clone. And catching Mewtwo is completely post-game, so that's cool. And of course you can catch the other 3. You just have to get to the point of the game where you can. With Articuno, you just have to go to a spot in Seafoam Islands. With Zapdos, that's funny, I actually don't know. Well, I mean, I just don't remember right now. And I've actually never went through the trouble of getting to the Moltres encounter in this generation. I mean, the Zapdos encounter in this generation. And with Moltres, you have to wait until after the lane, because you have to go to those islands that Bill told you so those 3 are definitely great. They're definitely hard, hard to beat and catch. I mean, catching them is honestly the hardest part, just because you can get them to red health, but it just seems like they're almost impossible to catch. And wait, how much time is... okay, I'm over my limit for this episode, so I'm gonna call it for now. And next episode, we should be completely through Victory Road. So, if you're excited to be in the end game, like I am, like this video, comment what you think. Yeah, leave your predictions. For the Elite Four. And as usual, thank you all very much for watching. This is Random Man, signing off.